Okay, let's see. Let's upload that shit right here. Stop that. And go in game. Okay, so let's see, streamers again there. At least should be. Yep, here it is. Test shuffle minute 1. Let's go. And but the game progress 17%. Well, can't do online shit anymore. Well then, anybody there? Alright, we have to change the filter first. Unsuccessful. Fine with that. Okay, what do we got? So we got one. That's right here. Okay, let's go. I don't know for what vehicle to aim, but as a C-class car, but we still have to do a lot. So yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh right. We are in manual. Oh wait a minute, please tell me I've... Yeah, I already memorized that track. La oh la la.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
There's really nobody watching my stream for real.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
Really? Nobody's watching? Come on. At least one. The thing is, I got one problem, because I'm using my middle finger on the right side to accelerate, but I don't use my middle finger on the left side. I use my second finger? Don't know how it's called. No, thumb, middle, ring, pinky. But I don't know what's the second one called. Point finger? Anyway. That's kinda weird for me. Wait a minute, give me a second. You trailer 37, oh, come on. Gotta work on that game. Anyway, okay, whoops. What's up next? I don't really want to do a lift, to be honest. How long is it? Oh boy. No. 9. Not really. How long is it? Isn't there... Oh, they want this free. Well, of course we got the... Oh, right, we can do the delivery. Sure. Let me quickly just change cars. I'm going to drive to this location right here. Ah. Come on. Wait a minute. Is there a car for... Boy. Wait a minute. If I start... Oh, right. I'm dumb. Let's take a look. What does he an offer?
Renting a car allows you to compete in certain races without having to buy the required car.
9.
Every car rental agency
9.
offers a specific selection of exclusive cars.
Maybe. Looks fine. Nope. 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 Not gonna want. Don't want you. Let's change the car to the Alpha. Ah, of course I can't. Well, let's do it a different way then. Filters, successful. Going in, change car. Alpha, going out. Haha, wrecked. Okay, let's do the crate mission. Whatever you want to call it. I'm just used to say crate mission because of test drive.
Here for the package. All you got to do is deliver this package to its destination. Don't lose it. Understand what I'm saying?
Dude. The voice is sometimes really quiet. Okay, 10.6 kilometers. Nobody cares about driving. Just reach your destination.
Turn right. Turn left. At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left. At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
Nice shift, and that was a clean pass. Man, the airplane is loud. Ay, ay, ay. It's actually faster than I thought. It's your top speed, buddy. Nobody saw that. Just gave him a little touch. Easy. Done. 2 out of 20. 18 more to go. Huh. And so many bike missions. Who cares about bikes? I have to drive up here, but I don't really want to. Wait a minute. How much does the cheapest Saleen cost? We get a Saleen here? No. Saturn, Chevy. I think a Saleen shop was about here, but nah, I don't know what's. I don't want to search for it, so I'm probably just going to. Whoops. Hey.
Your itinerary is being recalculated.
No, I'm not going to drive there. No way. Oh, come on. That's what I wanted to do.
Turn right. You have reached your destination.
Wow. Discovered the whole path just by driving a bit on it. GG. There you are. I'm going to the, of course, with the Skyline. Who cares about Alpha?
3, 2,
See how does it start in the second gear?
go!
Not that bad actually. I still have to get used a little bit to the handling model. Oh, right. Time attack. Drive clean, milady. Close. Really risking it today. Oh. Nobody saw it. I knew it. There was a car. He's smoking too much. GG. Give me the money. Because I need it. That's it. Is it not enough? Not close. Okay. What's next? No restriction right here. Screw it, I'm not just going to drive there. Let's go the cruise style. Come on, Skyline, I know you can do it. I have faith in you. Hehehehe. The cruise style worked. Change vehicle, let's take the Aston Martin. Pushing in 194, okay, no problem.
3, 2, 1, go!
GG, I missed it. shoot. Wasn't this event exactly copied in Test Drive 2? Let's see how they want us to drive here. Yay! I killed the engine. Don't want to do that tomorrow in my driving test. Whoops! Ah! The thing is, I have on A, I have my handbrake. So we're going to do it again without crashing on. What was it? 3?
1, go!
Yeah, 3. Rifto. Oh boy. Oh, come on, what am I doing here? GG, I'm the perfect master of doing U-turns. Done, at least this time. You make me stronger, you make me lighter. Up next, cars only. Thing is, don't we have anything new? Something more spectacular? Lotus. How much do you get for that? 40,000. Oh my god. I want that Lotus. Do we have a road? We still have to drive up here. Well then, I guess the only thing to do it is the Tom Tech event first. Dun, dun, dun.
Zu erfahren, wie unsere besten Neues kannst du den Kopfhörer
6 minutes, oh my god. Okay.
Damit nichts zwischen Ihnen und Ihrer Musik steht, während Sie jede Sekunde Ihr Bestes geben, tippen Sie auf
3, 2, 1, go!
At the next intersection, turn left.
Ay, ay, ay. This one, okay, Rickard.
Turn right.
Oops.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
No. What did I do? Grim, if you're still there, what car would you advise me to buy for C-Class?
Turn left.
Ah, TDU speedrun, not at all. But I'm going to do a TDU 2 speedrun. Because at least there you have, like, somehow a story. Not like in Test Drive Unlimited 1. I know nobody did one, but I will do one for any percent, like to all the championships, elite, beat the bosses, and just do the final cup. Corvette, both C and B class, but if you want something different for C, then anything goes. Well, you got something exotic, which nobody has. Oh yeah, and then for 100% I think I'd put it like doing also the side missions, those bomb things, DLC and the normal 120, of which you all automatically have to do one.
At the next intersection, turn right.
Well, I got something British, I have
Turn
something
right.
American, I have something Italian, Japanese, something German. I will take a look at Audi and Mercedes, maybe they offer something. The dial is reversed, that annoys me. What? Oh yeah, give me that money. Up next. Oh, another car delivery. Nice. 90k. Okay. I want this time to reach, to do it 100%. There's DDM Mercedes. Yeah, no, but I think it's B class. Nah.
Are you taking this video?
Lol. We already bought it, but okay.
Go!
24 kilometers. Are you insane? Well, no stress, I guess.
Turn right.
Oh, it only has 4 gears. Whoa. I don't know, the thing is, sure I could also play Outcam, but where is it? Yeah, but I don't know. Also when I play more chilled, I just like third person a little bit more. Also seeing the car. But of course, when I go for speedrunning or something, or time attack, whatever, Outcam is the way to go. But I have to be honest, for example, Most Wanted, that's one game. I don't know, but Hoodcam looks so weird, to be honest. I'm on the right road. We did 5 kilometers, 18 left. Just stroke the baby home with no scratches. Shut up! not gonna risk it, buddy. Not with me. You didn't drove 10 kilometers for nothing. With me. Stay there. Don't move. Knew it. At least one wants to screw me over. Come on, 9 kilometers. You can do it. I don't like these bumpy hills. At least not when I have to deliver. By the way, Grim, what do you think? How much can I still save up on the stage in WRC? If you started saw my record run. I mean, that wasn't perfect, that's clear, but still.
Turn left.
Whoa! So did you actually fix all the bugs with TDU? Well, for me, no problem. Running smooth at 60 FPS on highest settings, no lags, no invisible cop cars. I would... 10 seconds, good joke. No, not gonna do that. Well, I moved the lag problem by moving it on the SSD, and I fixed the invisible cop cars by going on 60 FPS, just turning on VSync, just in general. Yeah, no risky strat. Sure, that's the thing. I mean, you can always need to have like a little buffer between you and your opponents. So if they just barely go and beat your time, that you can come back and be like, okay, let's go risky move, full wide. Just check out the whole track. I mean, I just know because I felt like, okay, it was 19, but I could still go faster. 5 seconds fast? No, not really. Not 5 seconds. I would only say around maybe 1-2 seconds, not more. Maybe if you're really perfect, getting closer to 3 seconds, but 10 seconds, that's too much.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
Well, you got 5 attempts and you have to do like the whole ready. It's 1 attempt. All 4 stages, 1 attempt. And we did it 90k. Plus, I don't know, what was the bonus again? You know what the funny part is? I'm driving on default. Oh, you only get half extra, okay.
Jedenfalls so lange, bis Sie
That's just the thing, I'm not making any setups for the game at all. Ay, ay, ay.
Ihre Lieblingsmusik auf Spotify mit Bose-Spitzen.
Okay, let's see, what does Mercedes offer us?
Wie unsere besten Noise-Canceling-Kopfhörer. Unerwünschte Geräusche.
The only thing everybody's just changing just like me is
Musik steht, während Sie jede Sekunde Ihr Bestes
going with
geben.
shortest G ratio and that's it.
Bose. Weltklasse.
Okay. Well, that would be the only Mercedes I would buy, because it's C-Class. I don't know. Let's take a look what Audi offers. Audi, 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 there you are. Dun, dun, dun. 250 max. The maximum speed you can do with the G ratio I'm doing, well, it's the shortest, which is the fastest in game. Don't ask why, but just the game mechanics. Shortest G ratio is the fastest way to go. We can do 219 kilometers an hour, I think, if I was correct. Oh, come on, no Audi. What's up at Maserati? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, it's much cheap, man. What the fuck? The car is cheaper, but it is slightly faster. What the fuck? Oh, or no? Okay, that'd be an idea. Nope. I would have to grind some more thousand. Okay. Well, sure, we could go for Corvette. No. It's not the right. Was a Corvette in here? Can't remember. Yeah, well. 52,000. Is that a joke? Jeez, that's cheap. Okay. Let me take a look at Lambo. If I can find it. Where's... oh, right here. Oh, Jag. Love the car. Well, it seems only like classics here. Dude, where was the Lambo manufacturer? Volkswagen. Dude, what do you offer? Oh, right, it was here. Never mind. Nope. Huh. Okay, what do you think? Ferrari or Lamborghini? We decide Ferrari or Lamborghini. Okay, Lambo it is. No, dude, Corvette, no man. Ooh. Oh, it has so many nice colors. I like the red, to be honest. Okay, wait a minute, because it's an Italian tuner. Let's see, how much do we need to invest? Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I think we have to invest to save up a little more cash. Holy moly. Wait, can you go? Nah, you can't. What do we have here? 20,000 D. We got any C events already? No. Could drive to the west coast, to be honest. Of course, Chevrolet. Well, the closest would be the D event here, right here. And it is actually pretty close, so don't tell me it's just at the roundabout. Dude, this is literally the... Okay, let's make some cash. How do I get off here? Okay, let's go here and then find our way. Ugly headlights and taillights? Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Screw it! Oh, I'm actually right here. Where's the event now? Oh, there it is. Please tell me it's only one lap. Headlights are okay, but the taillights look so bad since they're too simple. You know, something more simple is sometimes better. I mean, just look at the Lada. That car is fucking simple. Or the Dacia. Oh. Jsem to rychto? Come on, where's my Dorito? No! Almost. Man, you haven't even seen Zaz or Moskvit to say about Simple. Good thing there are different tastes all around the world. How much more do I need to unlock the next group, man? Let's load this. It's D again. Make too much D. Just drive forward. Okay. But you know which are the best or the most not simple headlights in the world? Corvette. Corvette C5 and C6. So incredible much detail, I can't even describe it. Whee! Okay. Knew it. Karma is always getting you. Hey Sniper. As you can see, we're back with some test drive. After I finally fixed my issues. Did I have to go here on the next one? I think the next one. Just a little bit, yeah. Dude, how long did you shower? Wait a minute, where's the event? Okay. If you shower that long, maybe you showered something too important. Kappa. Oh. Stay on your fucking road. Oh my god. Never mind, nobody saw that. Wait a minute, how's it called? Dude, I gotta find that. Zihi Guli. Images. Holy fuck. Dude, it's like the German. Dude, isn't that the copy of the Mercedes? Well, sort of. I mean, the more edgy model, not the round headlights. Wait a minute! I found the perfect. I have found the perfect image, man. I have to share this with you. I have to share this. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Where is it? Come on. Here. Oh, isn't that the sweet car, of course? I know, it's just so good to be in the show, it's relaxed. Yep. Okay. Dude, you need to go for it. It's just Lada. Basically, Lada is an export name, while Zulubi is a Russian market name. Okay. Inception.
3, 2, 1, go!
Turn left.
Oh, come on, Jono, really? And Axel, take a look at what Jono wrote as a comment. It's like almost attacking Greekman for his comment. And to be honest, it is. Ay, ay, ay.
At the next intersection, turn
Oh,
right.
Michael Grimm, do you want to go?
Turn right.
Anybody of you in voice? To be more entertaining than just a normal dude talking. At least only if you want. Oops. I can go voice. Okay. Let me just finish the event. You can already go in general and I will drag you then live. Oopsie. Oopsie. Now, Maxwell, you know what? You would have to write like, okay, if you both fight for 310, I go 3-0. I'm supposed to read stuff for history. Voice chatting would be obvious that I'm not doing shit. Oh, man. Wait. So you're going to be a Lyft driver,
At the next intersection,
but
turn
you're still in
left.
school, right?
Turn
Or in
left.
college?
At the next intersection, turn right.
I don't really get it where you currently are.
Turn right. At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
By the way, next, what do you think? How will Greekman answer to the time? At least, what will he be capable of? Come on, stay on your road. And get healthy. Oops. Not gonna pay that. Whoop. Never mind. We almost didn't finish it. GG. Well, I would do stuff for my major, but my class might not be available next year. I failed one of the classes for my major, so I gotta review that one. But as I told you, probably didn't try the state. Yeah, he didn't, but what do you think he will do? Okay, let's see. Discord. General.
Ihr Großraumbüro
Hey.
klingt wie eine Fabrik. Jedenfalls so lange, bis Sie auf die Taste an den Bose QC
Yay, the guy who said he wouldn't show up showed up.
Ihre Lieblingsmusik auf
Who?
Spotify mit
Lol.
Spitzenklang genießen. Zu erfahren, wie unsere besten
Michael just basically rushed in and immediately quit.
damit nichts zwischen
Where in voice or what?
Musik steht, während Sie
Yeah, voice.
Oh.
Ihr Bestes geben. Tippen Sie auf
He said he wouldn't, but he did.
Do you think 318 is possible? Well, if you put in Eurobeat, probably.
1, go!
I wonder how much of a delay I have on stream.
Just do right click and you can see it. Right click, information for nerds, or stats for nerds, and then you see the delay to streamer. It's actually a pretty nice thing on YouTube. Should be around 8 seconds. I could even put it to ultra low latency, but if I do that, you can't just, for example, go back on the stream, like up to 2 hours, if I'm right.
Live latency is 10 seconds. Live mode optimized for low latency, still I get 10 seconds pretty much to each.
Give me that money. It's possible but hard, yep, pro, definitely. What do we got here? Okay. It's GPS.
Your itinerary is being recalculated.
Wait, what resolution do you stream in?
Turn right.
Sorry, what?
What resolution do you stream in?
1080p, 60 FPS
Turn
with, I don't know, I think 6,700. Wait a minute, let me see how high my bitrate is. Because I changed it once up, maybe that was delaying my 6,500 bitrate. But I might be push it up to 7,000, maybe.
Fucking hell, like, I wish Twitch had that.
What?
Being able to stream in 6,000.
Turn right. At the
Because
next
Twitch just
intersection, turn
generally
left.
dies when you go beyond
Turn
3 or 4 PV.
Well, I don't know. I think I heard once Kuru saying that he was streaming also at around 6,000 or 7,000.
All Kuru is partnered.
Well, but I think on YouTube side you just can't go as high as you want. They will downgrade you anyway.
It seems like it because my network activity is actually pretty fucking low right now.
But the quality is good, or isn't it?
Quality is good because YouTube just generally streams me back at 480p for some reason. Okay, I can try 1080p, 60 FPS, and I
Your
get more delay
destination
of
is
course,
3 kilometers away.
but it didn't change much to be honest.
Tomorrow it will be a pain to learn La
Your
Figuera.
destination is
Dude,
2
I'm not going to
kilometers
do
away.
La Figuera tomorrow. I'm going to get my world record back on bot.
Taking world records so we just can drive and have fun.
Your destination is 1.5 kilometers
He
away.
took it by 1 second on a 2-minute stage.
Your
So
itinerary is being recalculated. Your destination
It's
is
actually
1 kilometer
not that
away.
bad, I think. Just 1 second, it's not that much.
yeah,
Your
well,
destination is 500
sure, it's
meters
not the
away.
same thing like on Tarmac or Circuit
At the
Racing,
next
but
intersection, turn left.
still,
You have reached your destination.
I don't know, my times are usually 4 to 5 seconds slower in a settle than like top times.
Well, I haven't tried in Seta to do leaderboard yet.
Don't even.
My problem is just I can't make setups.
Well, you need to learn how to. It's actually pretty easy.
It is, but I just would have to get my expertise.
You don't need expertise, you just mix things and see how a car reacts to this. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, but I'm probably just lazy to figure things out.
Oh, I can tell you.
It's just the thing is, I'm as a player, I just play after the philosophy. Give me something, and I will try to do the best out of it. I don't think about it. Maybe here my suspension should be harder or softer or whatever. I just try to drive the fastest time with what I have.
That makes sense, but still, setups, man, setups. That's why Kineko wins, to be honest.
He wouldn't have won if I wouldn't have blown up my engine.
Yeah, well, we have to wait until the F40 because F40 is gonna be extremely hard. even I agree that this car is really hard.
Which one? The F40?
The F40, yes. Actually, TDU has F40.
Yeah, I know.
It's a pretty good B-class car, but Corvette's still faster. For some reason though, if you install stage 3 tuning on Corvette, it actually makes the car slower.
Well, for real.
Yeah. It makes you accelerate faster, but you get like plus 10 or 20 to top speed.
What the fuck?
It is kinda explainable because with stage 3 tuning you get extra large gears and then you just lose power and can't get to top speed all the time.
Is it for the C6 Stingray Corvette or?
For the B-class Corvette.
Oh, okay. Well, gonna have to wait and see how much money I can collect just by doing all events.
Not that much, to be honest. You need to get to the next level.
Yeah, at the moment, definitely. Because I don't really want to...
It's actually better to do some side tasks because they give you a lot. And I mean a lot, especially the car stuff, like where you have to buy 3 Ferraris, 3 Lambos, 3 Fords, and all that stuff.
They
Also,
give you the reputation to get to the next rank or what?
yeah, like
okay.
you buy 3 Fords and it gives you 10 points. Actually, you want to buy some clothes because that gives you 20p.
Alright, haven't done that yet.
Yeah, it's just like easy points.
Yeah, we'll probably do it now. I will do the time take here, and then I'm going to chauffeur some ladies.
You
get some
need
points.
20 coupons.
2, 1, go!
Or maybe 10, no 20 because you need 10 Ben Sherman and 10 Echo stuff. Surprisingly, I still remember this.
Well, it's not really surprising if you play game a lot. It's just like for me in Need for Speed World. The game is now over 2 years already shut down, and I still remember power-up points of the game.
Also, you might want to do like 5 witness to challenges because they give you 10p as well and a lot of money.
I did one already, but no money. How high can you put the stake?
10k, but in total it will give you 30
Okay.
because the game freaks out and does weird shit. Like the game is bugged in some way. Like you take a stake and when you win it adds like 10k to your account and it adds 20k to somewhere else, and that money is invisible pretty much, but then when you buy something like a house or a car, they get added to your account and it looks really weird. It's like you go to buy a car and you get money for that.
Lol.
Yeah, I accidentally discovered that when I was routing the Tour of the Island speedrun.
How long is it anyway?
It's 1 hour.
Okay, so it's basically like buying your first car, house, doing those stakes missions to get your...
No, it's kind of complicated. You need to buy a car, basically TT, because it's the fastest car in the beginning,
Yeah.
and it puts you in a very fortunate spot. It's actually close to everything else you're going to do. Then you take one D road to unlock the Ansel delivery. Then you do the Ansel delivery. Oh no, first you need to do a race, that is kind of a part of the tutorial. Then you do the Ansel delivery, then you finish up all the F-class races you need. It's like 3 of them, if I remember correctly. Then you buy a Corvette, you finish 2 more races, then you do the girls, then you grind. It has a lot of like technical stuff, and it has a lot of RNG involved. The best part is that you actually have to drive Ansel in like reverse lane.
Lol.
In the opposite lane, just to be faster and unlock some stuff on the way.
Hey, getting higher.
I think that the current Altar of the Island percent route is really optimized.
Hey, I unlocked another race and another car delivery. 90k, how long is it?
Which car?
Oh, I'm going to do it now. It's from Sean.
Which car?
Yeah, just give me a second. It is... oh, a Mura. Ooh.
Oh, that's one of the worst deliveries.
Oh, the Violet look... I just killed the engine. The Violet looks pretty good.
The car maybe, but just the delivery in general is really fucked. There is one delivery that is actually almost 50 kilometers long.
Well, I can remember myself like doing the old, I think one of the Shelby, which took pretty long.
Yeah, the one with the Shelby is the longest one.
Then I can remember one with the VW12.
I cannot remember this one. I remember the one with the tuned Koenigsegg.
Oh really? There's one with the
Really?
tuned Koenigsegg. Okay.
Yeah, it can pretty much fly 400 kilometers per hour.
Okay. If you can still remember where it is, I might actually do it.
It's somewhere in the region where we unlock the second house. I can point somewhere in the map. You can like drive by and just figure it out on your own. Because I cannot remember the exact spot, I just briefly remember where it is.
Well, the only thing I'm not going to do in this game, in the solo part, is to discover every single road. I'm going to do that for Test Drive Unlimited 2, but not for 1.
I don't know, man. TDU 100% is just ridiculously long.
Yeah.
Maybe a segmented run can be done.
I mean, what
I don't know.
What do you have to do for 100% offline?
Offline, you need to discover all the roads.
Yeah, that just basically already kills you.
Yeah, and remember there are like a lot of races that take more than half an hour to finish.
Yep.
Especially the Millionaire Drive.
Well, I don't... Because I want to speedrun Test Unlimited 2, I mean, okay, any percent is clear. But then what do you want to do for 100%? I mean, do you still want to grind those challenges out against opponents on the street? Wait, when did I lose 75? Oh, shit.
Oh, that happens sometimes. It's just a little pinch on the grass.
Well, who cares then? Floor it. But yeah, I mean, Test Unlimited 2, you also got so much to do, like the operations, clothes, cars, fortune on your car, on your house, and whatsoever. It's just so much you have to grind for. I mean, what do you consider?
Basically 100% is a category where either you have like in-game counter when it counts like 100% and you just get 100%, or either when there's nothing else to do in the game that affects progress at any point.
Well, then I think I will only do any percent. Then there would be like one mission or a side category, all missions plus bump events.
That's stupid.
Why?
Well, do you know why Tour of the Island percent exists?
Because that's basically almost like a finish.
It is not a definite finish, but the game says that you have won the most, the best event in the game, and bullshit.
Yep.
So this is why it exists. If Test Drive 2, Test Drive Unlimited 2, at any point says that you have beaten the game, like there's nothing else to do, then this is 100%. I tried routing champion rank for TDU, but it takes a lot.
Could do like on a charity event, a charity stream, Alison.
I always kind of wanted to make a 24 hours of Le Mans stream.
Le Mans.
I'm no good in any languages other than Russian. But I always wanted to do 24-hour race.
The biggest thing I did was, I think, a 6-hour race, if I remember correctly.
Well, then 2.4 hours on 787B wouldn't be a problem for you.
No. Just the thing, after you drove like half an hour, and at some point my head just turns off and just drives, like from memorizing.
That happens to me anytime I get into the car.
Yeah, well, it would be more likely to turn off my head when I have a clear road, so if I'm not battling.
Actually, I do that while driving on the streets. Anytime I get inside the car, my brain is completely clean from everything and I can think about stuff.
Well, I hope my brain is tomorrow clean at the test.
Yeah, I wish you luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Even though I'm pretty sure it's impossible to fucking fail this test.
It is somehow still possible. I mean, you just have to miss one signal, like only for people who live there can go, or like hostile or whatever, and you're pretty much fucked up.
Actually, in Russia,
You are
there
driving
is
in the wrong
like a
direction.
score system.
Please turn around.
But basically, if you like fail something, you get a score, and if you get some score, you like fail. So you can do some mistakes, but some you cannot.
Dude, that GG unlocked another great mission. Can I actually? Okay, I have to change the vehicle. Oh my god. Not gonna do that now.
What's a tuner? Beat the clock. That thing.
Not
that
gonna
thing.
do that. At least not now. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, ladies. Who needs a chauffeur?
Just get some clothes. Actually, it would be better for you to actually see how many points you have already.
I'll just clean up some of these events here and there.
And then you
Process
have
those.
to, find Bench Sherman because it's hidden. It is well hidden inside the city.
Yeah, well, that's why I do some of the events, so I unlock some more parts of the city. Time to drive the hose around.
Actually, the Gallardo has sequential gearbox, so you don't have to
Turn
press
right.
clutch.
Oh. Lol. The
You are
game is that
driving in the wrong
realistic?
direction. Please
Yes.
turn around.
I'm impressed.
1 point off.
Yeah.
At the next intersection, turn left.
Speed, you lost 1 point.
I know.
Turn
Who
left.
cares? Ah, this is so easy.
At the next intersection, turn right.
Actually, the game is so realistic that it
are
won't let you
driving in the
use
wrong
H
direction.
shifter
Please turn around.
for Lambo.
You are driving in the wrong direction.
No, I'm
Please
not
turn
driving in the
around.
wrong direction. You're just drunk.
You are driving in the wrong direction. Please turn around.
Yikes.
All the
Sorry,
shortcuts,
I get all
man.
nervous when that
Whoops.
happens.
My car.
What are you doing?
I don't care. Come on. I don't really care about how many points I finish.
You should.
Why?
More tickets.
2 more tickets, who cares?
Well, for a speedrun it is essential.
I would. I'm not speedrunning.
You should.
Turn left.
Yeah, not now. Maybe someday if I got my free time.
Yeah, to take a 1 hour run.
Yeah,
Turn
the
right.
thing is about Testraf, what at least how my feeling is, sure it's a 1 hour, but it's a lot to learn. So I get
No,
used to
Turn
do.
left.
Actually, it was fun routing it, but it wasn't fun running it. At least for me, because I kinda stopped running it at all and I just route games.
Not going to do E. Next one. Whatever I think about, for example, Need for Speed 2015. The first run, 7 hours, okay, well I lost quite a lot of time due to bullshit. But still, just doing it the first time, you sense
intersection,
how the car
turn left.
handles is just so
You are
wrong.
driving in the wrong direction. Please turn around.
I wanted to say something about it, but what? LOL.
Yep.
Donuts.
You
Casual
are driving
donuts.
in the wrong direction.
Homer
Please
triggered.
turn around.
Man, I really wanted to tell something, but I forgot what.
I'm sorry.
It will bug me for ages now.
I know that feeling.
You should get a 5 AM direct message, just know it's me.
No,
Oh, this one.
Michael, don't start it. When you go down, you go down, down. We spin. Whee! One thing that bugs me a little are the jump physics.
Oh, I remember now. There is a trick you can make to like kind of get deliveries faster. Whenever you shift in reverse and brake, the game thinks you are traveling at 0 km/h, and you can just like pass deliveries at any speed you want. I think you already have enough.
I would
to
just
bike
do
rules.
1 or 2 more.
Okay, it will still count towards your progress.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I do it now or later.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
Alright. But I have to say I'm a little bit impressed that it's only 30 of those chauffeur events. I would have guessed it's like 50 or more.
There are more. There are girls and there are boys.
Yeah, but I mean,
they are the same.
just delivering the girls, not the boys.
Are there only like 30 of them?
Yep, only 30 of the
That
girls.
doesn't seem so. Only 30 of the girls.
Yep.
Okay, that seems right.
Now I'm
This is actually one of the.
Most
so it
easiest.
was one of the not the easiest, but the ones we used to do in speedrun.
Hey, two more. Oh come on, this is pretty easy. Just go straight.
Sounds like bird racing.
Yeah. All Americans triggered. Hey, yeah.
turn left.
I mean, I don't know, but I feel about drag racing, it's just... You need a good reaction time, then a good shift. Don't do too much wheel spin at the start. Done.
Why no wheel spin though? You can have as many wheel spin as you want.
Yeah, but I mean, to get the perfect time in drag race.
Nope. Practically, it doesn't matter if your tires are spinning or not. You will still be accelerating at the same speed. And it is mostly even like, more. It is faster to actually let your tires spin, because then they're working on their maximum efficiency.
Yeah. But at some point they're more skidding than actually giving you traction.
Yeah, this is the only downside. Like you can
At the next
lose
intersection, turn
the
left.
direction. You die.
Turn left.
There's also one
At the
thing
next
in
intersection,
physics
turn left.
which I'm not trying to explain
Turn
because
left.
I'm not really well in science and English.
Oh, we're here, thanks.
Okay.
I think I got it. Basically, there is the moving friction, like the friction when the object is actually moving, and there is static friction, like the friction until the point the object moves, and static friction is a little bit higher than the moving friction. So basically, there is like a little tooth in the applied force to make an object move. And basically, when your tires are not spinning,
At the next
you
intersection,
can
turn
theoretically achieve a little bit
right.
better
Turn right.
acceleration, but it is practically impossible.
Turn left. Oh, we're here.
Are you trying to concentrate there?
Nope.
Okay, it was just an awkward silence.
Okay, let's get some clothes.
You need 10 Echo and 10 Ben Sherman.
10 Echo. I'm going for you. Upper. Oh man, that's cheap.
I think they all cost just one.
Yep, they do.
Why do you play TDU with a controller, by the way?
Should I play it with a wheel or what?
Why no wheel or a keyboard?
Because it's more chill to play it with the controller instead of with a no, how's it called? Instead with a keyboard. Jeez.
Don't we have enough already? Yeah, you certainly do have enough.
God's sake. Nah. Well, they're cheap, so why not?
Ben Sherman should be somewhere around Maserati store.
Here's some gloves.
Why do you buy Simporio? You don't need that.
Oh, don't I need it?
You don't need it. Only Echo and Ben Sherman.
Red Rabbit? Nope. Where do you say was it?
It is somewhere around Maserati store near to Echo. I mean Ferrari Maserati, like basically in that area where you're buying Echo stuff. Somewhere around there.
Probably right here.
On the lower lane, like the one closer to the sea. Yeah, just reverse.
And there it is. Jay Gazara. Choose to get. Come on, really?
Um zu erfahren, wie unsere besten Noise-Canceling-Kopfhörer unerwünschte Geräusche einfach ausblenden, damit nichts zwischen Ihnen und Ihrer Musik steht, während Sie jede Sekunde Ihr Bestes geben, tippen Sie auf das Banner. Bose. Get closer.
Bist du bereit, selbst zu bestimmen, welche Musik du hörst? Nutze Spotify.
Save up 10 for Ben Sherman.
Sorry, what?
Save up 10 tickets for Ben Sherman.
Oh, that was. I thought it was the store. Shit.
You're not paying attention to the game. I think it's a little bit there. It's a little bit further.
Anyways, if not, I will do another event.
I think it should be after the girl.
Well, I already discovered. Was it here? Yeah, that's Simporio.
Okay, then I have no clue where it is.
Wait a minute. Let me take a look at what I need to get. Character. No, it was info, my bad. Hey, I'm expert, nice. I was actually
Oh, you just leveled up?
yeah, 10 different cars, so many points here.
Now you have access
10
to
Echo.
a lot of events.
Oh, Ben Sherman was it? Okay. That will take a long. Of course I can't get that. 3 custom challenges and drive-ins, create a club. Can't do that anymore. Okay, can't get 20 points here. And of course, multiplayer events.
You can do instant challenges.
How much do I need for instant challenges? Like so many.
5, I think. But now that you're an expert, you should get a lot of money ones.
Yeah. All single player challenges 120, already 35. Okay. Win Gold Cup, the all races, speed. Oh, it was a multiplayer, wasn't it? Live rank 50. It's only 5 instant wins, that's it, not more.
Yeah.
It's kinda easy. At least it's not much.
You need to increase the stake in options.
Yep. Game settings. Yep. Enable. Confirm. Quit. Back. Oh, new race. Okay, anything? Okay, we got some more events to do.
Yeah, a lot of more events.
And some of them are a little bit longer. Okay.
Total freedom is bad. And actually, you have the tour of the island now.
Oh, you don't even have to go to champions.
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing in 6? Oh. Well, why not?
2, 1, go!
No, this event is hard.
Yep. A lot of bumps.
And you have a Lamborghini.
Do you underestimate my power?
Yes. I underestimate the power of Lamborghini. I think Lamborghini are criminals. I think this one was pretty close in terms of time.
It seems like it.
Oh, I just remember that in my tutorial playthrough I used a Spiker as a C-class car.
Corner cutting like a boss. You said this one was pretty hard.
Maybe I was doing something wrong.
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe I was using the wrong car, because I remember doing it in a Lotus.
Easy.
Well, now you will have a lot of money because champion rank events give 20 and more.
Okay, don't have an A-class car. Celine. Still don't have one.
Buy a Celine.
I'm just gonna stick a little for the Lambo. I just bought it. I will buy tomorrow probably a Celine.
Oh, lucky day.
3,
This one.
1, go!
There was one like scammer challenge when you actually have a driving meter. And you need to do a lot to make it work.
have to reverse? Oh
Why do you even play World of Spirit? I just don't know.
no. The thing is, I'm watching for games to play. Wait, do I have to drive straight forward or left? I will find out. The thing is, I'm just kind of a collector nowadays of racing games. And I think I just fucked it up, didn't I?
But there are a lot of good racing games.
Yeah, but still, the thing is, I'm also searching for kind of replacement like Need for Speed World, an online MMO for racing games.
Project Orc? Oh, it's long dead.
The thing is, I didn't have the chance to play World of Speed in the Russian demo, so I only get to see what I see now in early access from World of Speed. And to be honest, okay, at the moment it's pretty simple. We don't have much to do. Of course, now with the new update, I'm kind of a little bit mini-hyped, you can call it, to see what will happen and what they change. It's just the thing. Maybe it will turn out as a new, as a good game. Maybe after a lot of patching, improving, whatever. So, I mean, we can just wait for the moment and see what will happen.
Experience, man, experience.
Sure, experience, but you always, nothing is 100% sure.
That is also kind of true.
I mean, sure, on the one side point, 3 years of nothing, and they now kind of downranked the game a little. That's how I saw what already was there in the Russian alpha, but yeah, I saw 6 months in early access. That's the plan, and if in 6 months they say, okay, we need another month, okay, I can wait another month. But if at the full release the game is still kind of crappy and we didn't get much change from the game how it is now, well, then I can make my criticize the game at its best. But for the moment, I'm just like, let these guys first try something. Let's just wait. I mean, what can you do? You can't just pray to Gaben to tell them, dear Gaben, give us a good game.
Well, you can say that, but it is actually easier to write a good game.
Yeah.
Own game. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I can remember the speed trap challenge. But yeah, it's just, what can we do? We can, for the moment, we can just wait. We know that the other developer team didn't do the best job. Of course, they were concentrated and focused on Project Cars 1 and 2, so they kind of ditched World of Speed. But yeah, your developer team, if I saw it correctly, how much did they pay? 230,000 to pick it up?
Sorry?
I think they paid 230,000 for the game.
That doesn't seem real, to be honest.
I know, it just...
I don't think that game cost this much, because this game was a free-to-play game, and...
It will be again.
No, it just doesn't seem right to sell this game for 230k. It just doesn't seem right.
Well, who knows? I don't know if it's true or not. I just saw it on... I saw it somewhere in the forums. Where one says that it's some newsletter or whatsoever it wrote that. But, well, for the moment, I believe it will be free to play again. But just for the moment, if it wasn't 230,000, who knows what it was, what the price was. But still, they need some budget to
That was a really shitty idea.
Yeah. I'm going to do Ford, Lotus. What do we have up here?
You still didn't buy this, please.
Nope.
I think there is also Lotus Excite to something Air. Pretty cool car. Cars only. Oh, that's the beat the clock or something.
Nah, I'm going to do the great mission down here.
Can I count?
Career missions, that's how they call it. But yeah, back to what I was going to say. I mean, okay, 10 euros. Well, maybe for some countries it's more money, for some less.
At the next intersection, turn left.
But yeah, it's just,
Turn left.
I'm fine with it. To pay and invest. Maybe later on, I mean, how it already said from the developers, those players who buy themselves in the early access will get some bonuses for the later game. I mean, for example, maybe
I think personally, I think that free-to-play games are doomed pretty much.
what?
Are doomed.
Dude,
This is just not the best concept for a game.
to make it free to play.
Yes, especially when
Yeah.
you try to make money, it's just not good.
Yeah.
I'm not really aware of the actual developer, like current developer of World of Speed, but I don't think they ever released any game, and if they try to make some money on a free-to-play game, then there is obviously something funky going on, because 95% guarantee you will get a pay-to-win thingy.
Like, free to play games are going to show it slowly. Yeah.
They were always shy. Always. Name any new free-to-play game that is not open source as well.
I mean, if I think it, to be honest, if I read some comments like, I thought it was free to play, now I have to pay 10 euros, I'm not going to buy it at all, whatsoever. In the end, wait a minute.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
CSR Racing, I don't think I ever heard about that one. I mean, I tried a lot of free-to-play games, and mostly they were pretty bad.
It's a mobile game.
CSR Racing 2. Well, mobile market is kind of different from PC market, and you cannot compare those, because in mobile market you can actually make some money from
At the next
advertisements.
intersection, turn left.
Back. Yeah, you will.
Turn left.
It's like, hey, I want to shorten your time by 1 minute, watch this ad.
Yes, and yeah, that's why free-to-play games are acceptable on mobile phone, and most importantly, free-to-play games are like
At the
the
next
only kind of
intersection,
game that
turn
can
right.
survive on the mobile market.
Turn right.
Because if you want to make a game
next
and
intersection, turn
a
left.
paid game you
Turn left.
actually have to buy to play, then you have no chance of anyone actually buying it.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of free stuff on the markets, and you just get lost there.
This video is explaining where CSR is going. Well,
No, I don't really care about mobile market, because mobile market
Oh.
is shit.
yeah. I don't know, but why are people saying I'm a gamer when they play on the when they play with the mobile game? I mean, what the fuck?
Casual gamer is still a gamer, I think.
What's here? E-class. Anything up new here? Oh, might do that. How do I get there the most easiest way? I would think, for
Last man
example.
standing. Oh no.
Nope. But for example, like World of Warcraft, they did a good concept. Pay for a month and you can play as much as you want. The game is free to play, but you at least have to pay if you want to play it. I mean, that way they only make profit.
With this kind of approach, there is a certain limitation you put on yourself in a gaming studio. If you obligate players to actually pay every month, then you are also obligated to work constantly on the game.
Yeah,
Because otherwise that just doesn't make any fucking sense.
of course.
So
Oh.
this is also not a really good strategy for newcomers.
I mean, for the moment, as I said,
Card delivery.
I know 10 euros should be fine. I mean, if you consider other games, they cost 100 euros. Forza, if you want to buy it in Ultimate. But
Man, I am from a country where people don't spend money on games, they just pirate them.
you never heard of Romania? All right. I have to use the clutch again. I was just so used to the Gallardo. What car is this anyway? Oh, it's a
This
Shelby.
is a Shelby concept something.
It looks kind of futuristic from the back, but like a Banshee from the front.
Where was I?
Yeah, pirating in Russia. It's
Oh,
almost like
yeah.
it's the same in Romania. People are pirating everything.
Yeah, because like, well, to be completely honest, Gabe did a pretty good thing with our market, because you know we get games cheaper than you guys. For example, I can just look it up right now. I can just see how much is World of Speeds and just see it. Let me see. World, fuck. World of Speed. I mean, okay, I need to. In Russia, you can buy World of Speed for €5.
No.
It actually costs €5, but if you like buy it in Russia, you are only allowed to play it in Russia.
What does that
Uh,
mean? You can't take your laptop and play it in Germany?
Yes,
The fuck?
the fuck, Steam. But yeah, this goes. We get games for cheaper, and that actually motivates other people to buy them on Steam, because it is actually easier to buy them on Steam than spend ages trying to make the crack work, trying to find the good pirated version and all that stuff. But I myself stopped pirating games. I don't know. My Steam account is 7 years old, I think, and I stopped pirating games like 5 or 4 years ago, because Steam was actually a pretty decent way of getting games.
Well, from my point of view, it's the only game I ever pirated, and I will again, is Need for Speed Carbon, because my CD is kind of broken. I bought the game and one file is broken, but I don't even use the crack to generate a key. I use my own.
Yeah, that makes sense, to be honest.
I mean, in the end, is it pirating if you just copy the files so you get working ones instead of your broken ones you got from the original physical DVD?
Mentally, no. Legally, yes.
Yeah. Now, there's one thing I don't get. Why doesn't it take off your money if you grind the wall here? I mean, for real. What logic is that?
I don't know. It's just some power of programming, I guess.
Wait, what? The Ferrari update really screwed up the game. 20 bucks for a car. And the events were shit for it. The HUD gorge is pretty cool looking. It looks... If futuristic, I guess. And wait a second. Whoa.
May I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Do you learn AT or MT in real life?
Well, I got IT in school, but because last year my teacher was pure shit, he hated me, and I just didn't get along with him. My current skills are almost not existent, so I'm trying to catch that up now. But the only thing we're currently doing is programming in Pascal.
I mean AT as an automatic transmission.
Oh, I understand IT, but AT, well, I sort of know how the car works, but also I don't get that much experience yet. I mean, I'm just doing my driving license. I'm not really having that much contact with my own car, for example. But I was one of the rare kids, because in Germany you have to do like 2 or 3 weeks go and take a job somewhere. And I was literally the only kid who really worked. Why? Because I went to Mercedes to the garage and made my fingers dirty.
I worked on my car all the time.
Well,
basically in Russia, when I was studying for a driving license, there were no option. Like we all were forced to actually learn MT. And I think it was like 3 years since they actually separated AT from MT. With a special mark that if you study to drive on automatic transmission, you cannot drive manual transmission cars.
Yeah, same here.
Turn left.
But for example, for me the regulation is now I have to drive now until I'm 18. If I get it tomorrow with my father or my mother next to me. No alcohol until I'm 21.
You are driving in the wrong
And if I
direction.
do one mistake, driving too fast somewhere, I have to pay like $500 and do like, I don't know, like go to
Around.
psycholog. What's their English correct name for?
Psycholog.
Yeah.
Or
Exactly.
psychologist.
And psychologist, and go also again to my driving school and take there for some $100 again some course, some lections. I don't know what I've done wrong, blah blah blah. So basically you pay a lot of money just by speeding a little bit in my first 2 years of training. So basically in these 2 years, if you do a mistake, you're fucked, and it gets extended to 4 years. And if you fuck it up, then again, well, I think you have to redo something. But I can't remember exactly anymore what it was.
Actually, kind of funny, but street racing is pretty much it's pretty much legal in Russia, because you can't really get to jail for like speeding or doing retarded bullshit. All you will get is a ticket. Probably a loss of license, but that is really unlikely.
From my... should I buy it or shouldn't I?
By what?
Ford GT.
That's a good B-class car, but no. Maybe you should buy Ford, because you need 3 Fords, but you still get the extra Ford for something I don't remember. But Ford GT isn't the best B-class choice. The best is actually Corvette.
Yeah, but
I
I don't really want to buy a Corvette.
Then go for Ford GT, because it is the second fastest car in the class.
Well, to be honest, I don't really care what's the fastest car and whatnot at the moment.
Maybe you want to buy an F14, because it's also B-class. and it is also top-notch.
No! No!
I have no idea why you
I found another one.
another car delivery.
Yep, and it's what is it? Ferrari Testarossa? No,
No.
388. Man, I can't remember.
I think it's 312.
Well then, give me some cash.
At the next intersection,
No, this is one of the easiest deliveries
turn right.
because it's pretty much a highway.
Well, but again, was this thing about cars? The thing is, for me, for example, I will get more knowledge about cars as soon as I have my own one. Just
Not true.
well, it's for example just like the same thing happened to my computer. I basically had no knowledge at all about the computer, what I need, how it's a little bit working whatsoever. And as soon as I build now my own, I can build one on my own without problem. It's just like Lego. I think
Building a PC is a really simple task.
I know it is, but just kind of the same thing will probably happen to me as soon as I have my own car. I'll start to interest myself for it. We'll try to, I don't know, fix it, build something, change it, whatever.
While the engine is basically not really that complicated, so it's just really not complicated, like a pretty simple device. But getting it fixed is a real pain in the ass because unlike PC where you can like easily take one part off and just put another one, in engine you sometimes end up with bolts not being able to screw anymore, and you just end up with a bolt you cannot untie or something, or they might break and you and it's just there, you cannot do anything without it.
Yeah, sure, it's a lot more complicated and harder to do, but I think over the time I'm living here on the earth, I will learn it for sure.
Actually, I have a friend who was able to like tear the car apart, like every part he could to take it off and build the car back at the age of 15.
GG.
Yeah, he spends a lot of time in the garage fixing cars and stuff. He had a moped and he was fixing it alone.
I guess that's a good start to do.
Probably it was a two-stroke one. Actually, it even had manual gears. That was a cool thing, though. We were really cool moped. I still kind of like it. Now he has a Suzuki DR 400, I think. And yet again, he not even driving this bike. He just like tears it apart.
Plays around with it.
Yeah, he's like constantly like fixing something in it, and he's not even driving it anymore. Same went with his CBR 600s.
That was close.
That CBR bike was really scary because it was able to accelerate 100 in like 2 seconds.
Jeez, that's fast.
That's really fast, and the top speed was something around 250 kilometers.
Well, I think the world's fastest, no, not dragsters, but the fastest accelerating cars are the world rallycross cars. I think they can accelerate in 1.9 seconds to 100, if I'm right.
I think Group B cars were able to accelerate even faster.
Yeah, probably.
Because I know there is a Skyline that can do 0 to 100 in 1.2 seconds.
Boy, I would like to see how many G's that thing can pull off.
A
At the
lot.
next intersection, turn left.
At
Turn
0 to
left.
100.
I can try to find a beat.
Oh. I think I got enough money now. Another landmark in your career, you successfully complete 50 missions out of 100. Woohoo!
50 missions? Wow. That's a lot. Oh, 15, not 50.
Yeah, 15, not 50. Hey, look, the VW. At the VW. Of course, you can only get them all single time challenges to unlock this car. What do you need to do for this one? Hitchhiker challenges to unlock it. Okay. Wait, it's actually C and... Okay. Wait. Oh, right, I wanted to buy the Esprit last time.
Yeah, Esprit is a really cool car.
Ah, Lotus, Lotus, where are you, my friend? There you are.
This game is fucking endless.
Yeah. But it's a good game.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I like it. For the
Oh yeah,
fact
the Exige. The Exige.
I thought that's breed. Not too late.
Yeah, Esprit. You didn't make it red or yellow.
Where was the British tuner again? Right, was exactly around the corner.
That's the American one.
Okay, I still got 300,000 to do something.
You can buy a new house.
Well, I still got place for how many cars? I think 2?
One,
No, 2.
two, but you still should buy a new house because you will end up of slots really soon.
Oh, well, that's-
And you need to have 50 cars.
yeah, well, I will buy a new house as soon as I buy another car and then another one. For it, anything special on Pontiac? No. What else would I... Oh, right, I wanted to check on Mercedes, what they offer on B-Class. Right, 240,000 for the DDM. Okay.
Buy an F40.
What?
F40.
F14.
40.
40.
F40, the Ferrari.
Oh, I was thinking, hey, 40 Mercedes, what?
Dumbass. No.
Hey, Michael.
I
Wait a
was just
minute.
waiting to say something and see if you would realize that I was here. This is for all the times you've sneaked up on me on my live streams.
Yeah.
Just sitting there, I'm like, wait, where are you? And you're like, right here.
You know what would have been like more creepy? More
What?
creepy would have been if you actually just stalked there, and that would have been creepy.
Not saying anything.
Yes, that is creepy.
I'm not that kind of person.
Or are you?
I don't. Shut up. Shut up, Max.
Oh man, where's the classic dealer?
Where the
Classic
Ferraris at? Wait, what? Why are there now 2 of those Maseratis? The MC12 got put into a different dealership. Oh, that's a different one altogether.
There are more.
Speed,
Yeah.
the classic Ferraris are somewhere on the right of the island.
How many cars are in this game?
A lot. Hey,
How many?
Celine. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, I'm going to...
Lamborghini.
No, shut up. Purple Lamborghini. Okay.
Girl, I know you see me in my Lamborghini. Yeah.
Oh, the Esprit goes kinda good. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a good car.
You should play that whenever you pick up one of those girls at the little, the hitchhiking thing. Just play that song and you roll up.
I love the Selena 7.
Too bad this is the bad Esprit.
What do you mean, bad Esprit?
It's the newer revision of Esprit, like an Esprit Turbo.
Oh, you
and-
mean another real life Esprit? I thought there was another one in the game.
No,
You just
it's just
The
they,
V8 one with Murko edition.
actually, I think all the Esprits were V8s, only like one of them was turbo and the other one was like NA. But still, the taillight design was better. on
It kind
the
of sounds
earlier
like a
version.
muscle car, actually.
Because it has V8.
Yeah, but in TDU2, it
There
didn't
is.
really sound like a V8.
there's
It
no
sounded
F40.
very strange. No, I think it was a V6 actually.
No F40 for me. I'm
There
sad.
is.
Your
is
F40
no
is in
F40.
another castle.
Hey, wait, unlock Pagani?
Your F40 is up in a barn, somewhere in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, right. The Zonda C12. C12, Jesus. C12.
Actually, I was surprised to realize that F40 came in two different versions.
Oh, really?
Really, the American version was like different from the European version.
Boy.
The American
Oh,
version
wait,
had
wait.
that additional tail light, well, brake
Third
light.
brake
on the
light,
tail.
yeah. That was a
And-
requirement.
Yes, and the extra bumper.
Yeah, I believe there was the extra bumper as well. There was also something else as well. I don't remember exactly. Doug DeMuro did a review on the F40 and he talked about the different versions of the F40 that were released.
Yeah, they're all kind of different, and the like, more fun version is the F40 LM.
Oh, yeah.
Is that street legal though is the question.
It is.
How is that street legal? It looks like a full-blown race car.
Well, American.
It has no
America.
airbags. There's no way that thing is actually street legal and safe.
LM car is definitely a safe one, yes.
It has no airbags though. That makes no sense.
Just make sure that the Quattro is safe as well.
Wait a minute. You said there's another Koenigsegg, or is it the same one, just tuned up?
The same one, just tuned up.
Ah, okay.
I think this.
Wait, why is it
Koenigsegg
sitting on water?
It's not sitting on water, man.
Because it can.
It's like sitting on blocks on a water table thing.
No, that's true.
I think it is made so people won't get in it.
Okay, what I do now?
So you're basically saying it's a moat, a moat around the car. It'd be like none shall pass.
Yes.
Yes.
And then someone will be like, "Oh, you want a bet, mate?" He just opens the door and gets in.
Ah, yeah, I can finally do the Lotus event. Lol.
The Excite was
Lotus
not
Day.
choice for that, but I think you should be able to.
Lotus
Do
Day,
it
is that really what
Lotus.
it's called?
Yep.
You know, a
there
lot
are-
of these missions in Test Drive Unlimited are actually recycled in Test Drive Unlimited 2.
Of
The
course.
same exact routes in Test Drive Unlimited 2 as this game.
Why shouldn't they?
Because it's stupid.
Why?
Well, Atari was like lazy AF. At least Ibiza was a new game, a new map with new routes and so forth. Or did they make a game beforehand that had used that map?
I don't know. Test Drive is a really huge series, to be honest.
I do know that Test Drive Unlimited 2 in the code, it actually said in the code that the game was supposed to be set in Dubai, I believe.
What? Please,
Yeah.
no. I would love
What?
if they put for Test Drive Unlimited 3, like
At the next
Ibiza, Hawaii,
intersection,
and another
turn right.
island.
Turn right.
The Test
The whole
Drive
entire,
series
I think
was-
they scrapped Dubai in the end, partially because, well, it's a desert. It's not really that interesting.
Yep.
There's no like mountainous roads or whatever. It's just desert, and that's
That
it.
didn't stop Forza makers.
What with Forza Horizon 3?
I don't know which one.
Forza 7 has the one track next to Dubai.
Oh yeah, that one Dubai track. That was
Yeah,
a good
but-
track.
No, I actually mean the Forza Horizon, which is like completely set in the desert.
There is in Forza Horizon 3 and the Outback in Australia, you have a little bit of desert, but that's not.
There's also jungles. There's the snowy area, which
That's
it's on a
Blizzard
completely
Mountain.
separate area.
Oh, okay. I just don't really know much about Forza.
And then there's the Hot Wheels track, the Hot
Oh,
Wheels
no.
Island.
Well, I was actually really looking or thinking about buying Horizon 3 for 36 euros, just a basic stock game. Play it, maybe then someday buying
It's
Blizzard.
probably gonna
Mountain.
go free someday.
I know
No,
for
not
sure
really.
that I will be abandoning PlayStation for good because they're just shit.
Yeah, well, I will maybe someday just retro style buy PlayStation 1 2 just to play
Maybe.
the old Gran Turismo games because I haven't played them.
Dude, let's get an emulator.
Yeah, or that.
Your computer is
um,
more than powerful enough to run an emulator.
Maybe not because the.
He has an
CPU
i7 and the GTX 1080. He can run it.
I mean, the emulation is not really that advanced yet.
Yeah,
In terms of PlayStation
not-
2.
Yeah, the emulator's not really that demanding in a way.
But it is also not really well made, and you should not expect it to work at all. Or prepare yourself for like.
Prepare yourself. Nah.
Yeah, you need to set it up really closely sometimes.
I mean,
A
then,
little overclocking won't hurt.
I mean, my PC is capable of running PlayStation 2 emulator as well, but I cannot get Gran Turismo 4 to run at all. It just won't.
well, that's just why maybe someday just buy a PlayStation 1. I already got one. PlayStation 3. As
PlayStation 1 emulates pretty well, especially since the TAS videos guys kinda accepted it. They made they inserted PSX support in BizHawk, and BizHawk is a really good emulator.
Well, then I will emulate PS1. Well, how many Gran Turismo games were there on PS1?
I think 3.
Jesus. So, Gran Turismo 1, 2, and also
and
3? I thought
Yeah,
it was...
if I remember correctly,
Gran
Gran
Tur-
Turismo should be the only one on PlayStation 2.
I think Gran Turismo 3 was on PlayStation 2, but I don't remember. I mean, like Gran Turismo 1, 2, PlayStation 1, 3, 4, 2, 5, 6, and 3.
Okay, Google.
Okay, Alexa. Oh, no, wait. Hey, Siri!
Oh, let me.
Siri! Oh, shut up, you
I'm
little
not
bitch.
fucking Siri.
That one time you need Siri. she
Yeah,
doesn't
like how many
active.
times did she activate herself while the stream? And I was like, dude, I never called you. And now, Siri. She's not listening. Siri. Oh fuck.
You pissed her off.
Okay, there are two.
Like you
Gran
can fend for
Turismos.
yourself.
There are two Gran Turismos on PlayStation 1 and 2 on. Actually, 3 on PS2. Because there is some
Prologue.
weird thing. Yeah, no, there is some weird thing called Gran Turismo 4 Online.
Okay, well I don't think that
Um,
counts really.
Yeah, because from what I presume, it is a Japanese exclusive.
Okay.
There was a Gran Turismo game. I don't remember which version it was, but it was emulated onto like the PSP.
Yeah, there is Gran Turismo PSP, and some people say it's a pretty decent Gran Turismo, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
but if you look at the car models, they're so low quality.
it is a PSP after all.
Yeah, I even have one to be honest.
Yeah, but mobile games have like CSR Racing 2. Those like have the really high quality models, high quality enough to put Forza to shame.
Just think
At
about
least
it.
it's not GT Advance.
Cell phones nowadays and PSP back in when was it 2006, 7?
Probably earlier.
Turn right.
Yeah.
Will they ever make another PSP, a modern one? Probably not, since nobody really bought them.
The thing is, either you're having a Nintendo, or now a Switch, or you're having a cell phone, so there's no way of Sony
Switch, lol. Nah.
doing another console. I mean, I like the idea for like being on vacation or somewhere driving. You can play in your PlayStation, but just nowadays, yeah, you have your Switch or you have your cell phone.
What about your VR porn games?
Jesus Christ.
Just get out your phone, get an application, be like, oh damn, son.
Where?
That feel when you can't play porn games in Russia. Good man.
Oh, I remember. Is that banned in Russia? Is porn banned in Russia?
It's not porn. It's a really weird law that pretty much considers everything
Turn right.
not human produced to
Turn
be
right.
child pornography.
At the next intersection.
So
turn
basically
left.
anything drawn, 3D modeled.
Turn
considered
what
to
about
be
hentai?
child porn. It is still considered to be child porn.
What the fucking hell? I'm never going to go.
One does not simply go to Russia and watch porn without watch hentai without it being considered a child porn.
Oh man.
There is the law states like it prohibits the representation of adult characters
Oh my God.
pretending to be childs and all that stuff.
What?
But then there is no like any standard for like what's considered pretending to be child, and there is some organization that is determining this in a process. So it is pretty simple. They see hentai, they send you in jail.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I think you're screwed after.
I just don't watch hentai.
It's just a thing, how many weeps do we have on
But-
the world?
But hentai is life.
Yeah, maybe for you, waifu pillow is life.
I
For
actually
fuck's
have
sakes.
one. I actually
for
have
you.
a Waifu pillow.
What?
How did you get? How did you get that? Is that legal or is that not really?
I don't know.
How did you get it? Did it just
Dude.
come in the mail and be like, oh damn,
No,
son?
I ordered it online.
You gotta send
You
me a
just order
picture.
something and then a waifu, something that doesn't even relate to a waifu pillow, and then you just get a waifu pillow instead.
Wait
like,
a minute.
Oh, damn, this is much better than what I bought.
No. Actually, I ordered a fucking Waifu pillow, and I'll
Life
send,
size, I take it.
I'll send the picture in Discord.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Don't.
Wait a
Of
minute.
course you want to look at that.
No, I just want to see the confirmation of it.
Yeah, well, we were way too excited to hear about that. Like, oh yeah.
What?
What? That thing is huge, boy. What the fuck? A weeaboo.
Boy.
He called you a weeaboo.
Boy, I might. You know what? I'm going to send one of these as soon as I'm turning 18. I'm going to buy one for Kuru. Just like that.
Just put one on the couch and be like, hey, it's a throw pillow.
Yeah.
Actually, I have to admit, this thing is really comfortable.
I like how Max just stops in game. He's like, oh, I gotta see this.
No, this thing is actually really comfortable.
Stream is video is now demonetized.
It never was monetized, so.
Well, I don't know.
Did you really not expect me to have this kind of stuff?
You need some help, mate.
well,
You need help.
At your profile picture, I would think about it, but nah.
This is kind of weird because I have this and then I play brutal death metal. Meanwhile,
Yeah, who cares? What do you play? And I have to restart it. I completely screwed up.
So you stopped to look at the waifu pillow,
Yeah.
and then you screwed yourself, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how things happen to me.
I wasn't expecting you, of all people, to have a waifu pillow.
Why?
I
Because
was
of the
expecting
voice?
Max to have one.
Hey boy, I'm gonna send you one.
Oh no!
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
even know my address, though.
I will find you. I will contact
you
Liam Neeson. And he will tell me.
I have.
My parents would look at me weird if I got that in the mail and be like, "What the fuck,
Dude,
I'm like,
wait,
well, for the record, I didn't order this.
don't you
A
have
friend sent this
siblings?
to me."
What?
What?
No, Michael.
Siblings? I have a sister.
Okay, she needs to record
My
it
sis-
when you get it.
No. Please, no. I would rather not show my identity on the internet just yet.
Just yet.
Also have a huge collection of My Little Pony figures.
Oh, you're a brony too?
Okay.
Okay, this just got weird.
No.
Okay, nothing weird going on here. Wait a minute. Dude, you posted that? You posted the waifu pillow on the wrong chat. It should have gone to memes and anime.
Who cares?
Because that's both a meme and it's anime related.
Yeah. That's why it's named like that.
And the most weird thing, I actually have a girlfriend.
And what is she telling about?
She's insane, pretty much.
You just flip the waifu pillow around. It's like, oh, there's nothing here.
She uses the waifu pillow when he's not home.
God
Do not feel alone in bed.
Oh no! That's so bad, Max.
Oh man, this just turned hilariously wrong.
Just turned dark and very hilarious.
Oh man.
Welcome to Max's streams, where everything weird happens.
Yeah, I
Nexo, I don't think Nexo's there actually.
No. Oh wait, it's already past midnight. Jeez.
Nah, man, you
time
don't need
flies.
sleep.
Yeah, well, I need to wake up tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
9?
Have some Red Bull.
It's still
9.
only
No.
midnight. It's
Yeah.
still only midnight.
Yeah, but I still want to
What
watch
are you,
some.
a pussy?
I still want to watch some things. You know, Netflix.
Some senpai stuff.
Netflix?
Yeah, well, at least.
What's Netflix?
Netflix and chill with the senpai.
Dude, for real. I just yesterday I tried out VPN proxy, and I just saw the whole list of videos, series, whatever you could watch on Netflix in the American store, and then you go back to Germany and be like, bruh, fuck off. Germany is like the light version you get for free, and America's like the full version you pay on the App Store.
We don't have Netflix.
Yeah, you don't. You have uTorrent.
Okay, agreed.
Better than Netflix.
And it's free.
Wow, amazing.
We also
You
got
have
YouTube
what
as well,
works.
except all the episodes are like split off into like 5 different parts.
The moment you live in Romania and you have like 5 or 6 profiles on Netflix, and you're like, who the fuck are these gypsies?
Who are these weeaboos?
Oh no.
Actually,
I can't
need
believe
to
Car
confess.
Lover called you a weeaboo.
I need to confess, I watched more than 100 anime titles.
You what now?
I watched 160 anime titles.
Good job. I'm catching up.
Good for you.
My
Well,
life goal.
most of them
Meanwhile,
are
I've
really
only
bad
watched like one anime title. One
Wow.
anime series.
I loved High School DxD.
Oh goodness.
Oh
That's
no!
Initial D for you.
Hey, I watched Initial D 5 times in 4 months, so shut up.
Watch Initial D, be like, oh damn, son.
Initial D was the first anime I watched, and then,
Same here.
And then for some reason I watched Mahou Shoujo Madoka Magica.
What?
I keep looking back on Discord, I see the waifu bill, I'm like,
Oh man. Yeah, you triggered, aren't you?
someone's gonna have to delete that.
Nah. Why?
Put that in anime and memes in anime. That's where it belongs, not in general.
I don't know. Should I do the big challenge?
Big challenge.
Big-
The big
How
challenge.
big you want it though?
It takes around 20 minutes on B-class car.
Well, then not really.
Just do it, faggot.
No, then I'm going. Oh, Lotus. No, I don't have. Yeah, wait, I have a Lotus. Can do the little time deck right here.
I don't have a Lotus. No, I don't have a Lotus.
I have a Lotus.
I have a
Lotus.
Lotus.
Yeah,
I have a Lotus.
You know
it's
the
in the
moment
garage, and
currently-
I'm working on it.
currently in school we have yoga as a topic in sport.
The
And
next intersection.
the only thing I wasn't able to do was the Lotus sitting.
Actually, for your
Like Lotus
information,
Kappa.
I wanted you to pick the red or yellow Lotus Spirit only because there was a game called Lotus Turbo Challenge.
Yeah,
On-
it wasn't
on
it you played it?
No, I think Evo played it.
At the
And
next intersection,
in
turn
the
right.
Sega version and the
Turn right.
DOS version, they only came in two colors, red and yellow.
But the orange looks so good.
No, it's not.
At the next intersection, turn right.
Good
It's
thing they're
trash.
different tastes.
Turn right.
It looks
Yeah,
like bronze.
just pick a pink one and be fine with it.
Yeah, wait a minute. I think I'm going to do it like that. As soon as I get my Koenigsegg, I will make it pink.
Ew, no, don't do Nicki Minaj.
Thick.
At the next
No.
intersection, turn right.
Nicki Minaj is a stupid hoe. Just like the
Turn
song
right.
she created.
For some reason, I remember the song Painted Black.
Wait, what?
At the next
Painted
intersection,
black.
turn right.
Painted black, yeah, and?
Turn right.
What's wrong with
what?
that?
No, he just said that he's going to paint the car pink, and I just remembered the song.
No. Okay, fine. Okay.
Okay.
Time to end myself, Kappa.
Don't go to prison, Michael.
You should say
another-
that.
Maybe I already am in prison, Kappa.
Turn
Because I
right.
can go to prison for anything. I'm in Russia.
In Mother Russia.
Well, if I think of Russia, I still have that little video in my head, like one guy is holding up a gun and wants to steal another car, the other one holds an MG out and be like, okay, no, everything is fine, everything is fine.
No, my image of Russia is a monster truck Lada.
What
Driving
the
in the snow.
fuck?
No, a Lada. How about a Lada on
Zhiguli.
tank tread?
It's
How about
not
a Lada
Lada.
on tank treads?
Wait a
It's
minute.
not a Lada. It's Zhiguli.
Zhiguli, suka, bled.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
What the fuck? Why is it still locked?
What?
Kawasaki.
These nuts, Kappa.
You need to unlock every car shop in the game to be able to buy bikes.
Aww.
Weird.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, and the most faraway one is the McLaren shop.
Well, I could discover Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
I was just waiting for it.
It's fine.
Why did you do the stupid Flow Rider version of You Spin Me Right Round? That's the shitty one.
Just to trigger you.
I've already been triggered.
Oh
Do they have
boy.
Lexus in this game, by the way?
Yes.
I remember back in the day that the Lexus dealership existed, except it was locked.
I don't know about you, but the Murcielago looks really bad in this game.
How so?
It was a DLC car.
Oh.
Lexus.
Well, I don't know, but the front looks so edgy. It's like, what the fuck did happen to you?
Did they deactivate, did they make the Lexus cars non-DLC later?
Yes. In patch 1.66a, it became.
I see what you mean by the Murcielago. It's even got those ugly tail lights.
Not those.
They look so awkward.
The front bumper, mate.
What do they do with the front bumper? It looks like it's got a massive chin.
Dodge.
Doge. Nah.
Dodge. Best dog after German Shepherd.
What?
Oh man. Best dog race after German Shepherd. The Dodge. Or the Shiba. How are they called? Shiba
Okay,
Inu?
this shit is complicated.
Ah, I'm down.
You are?
Yep. I went
Really?
left
I
instead of
didn't know,
rechts.
Cabot.
Well, he was the one who blew his engine.
I did it on purpose because I thought the finish line was like 10 meters earlier. But hey,
And
Wait,
it
which
wasn't.
car? Where was that though? Where did you blow the engine?
Assetto
This
Corsa.
game? It's like, yeah, I'm on red line first gear. Boom, engine's dead.
Yeah, you know, I thought it wouldn't blow so fast.
So fast.
Yeah, it's like, okay, let's go second. Okay, let's go first. Blown.
What? Did it automatically disqualify you?
No.
For doing that?
But
No.
I luckily finished second.
Second.
So now I have to finish every race first to still be able to win it. Otherwise, if Kinako makes one race in front of me, I'm dead.
No, Kinoko can just screw his race and like get a do not finish.
Yeah, well then I'm again in the race, but for the moment, if he doesn't screw up...
Wait, even if you drive past the dealership on like an event, it doesn't automatically unlock the dealership? What?
Unlocks,
It does.
but I just want
Oh,
to
it's
go,
on a different road. It's on a side road.
but I just want to go in, see what cars are available.
Jaguar. Maserati.
No Mazda feels bad, man.
No Mazda. Hey, but you can put it in with mods. Hey.
Mods are cancer.
No, they're not.
Depends.
They are.
Oh, Jack. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's... Wow, the Jack XK is E. For real. Oh man. Such a long time.
That's for nerds.
I was only... Yeah, you can see the delay. How long is it for
81
you?
drop frames out of 35,000 frames. Wait, what?
I actually missed the exhaust.
Why is my thing 32 seconds? Delay.
Because you suck.
I'm on 360p quality.
Because you suck.
Why did it delay itself so much? Stats for nerds. And now it's approximately 7 seconds.
Yeah. I still didn't do it to... How's it called? To ultra low because I want this to be able to
Your
go back.
itinerary is being recalculated.
What happened to you, Max?
Ah, no, too much Haribo.
Are you just discovering
Your
dealerships
destination
now?
is 3
Yep.
kilometers away.
He wants a bike.
I want bikes.
It's just
too,
like, I
except
don't want...
bikes are death traps.
No.
I don't really want
At
to
the
do
next
another race
intersection,
right
Yes.
now, but I just want to stay like 5 to 10 more minutes, so...
How are bikes not death traps?
Well, I drove and
Your
I still
destination is
arrived.
2 kilometers away.
Bruh. You're talking about Russia. Welcome to America. They don't give two shits for motorcyclists.
Your
They
Thank
see you
you.
coming, they just
1.5
pull in
kilometers
front of you
away.
and you just die,
At the next
basically, because
intersection, turn
incompetent idiots
Turn
on
right.
the road.
Same.
At the next intersection, turn
Well,
left.
actually, there are more hate
Turn
towards bike riders and people
No.
purposely open doors in front of you. So you can die
At the
even
next intersection,
faster.
turn left.
GG.
Turn
I'm
left.
surprised how my friend was able to actually go
Your
in
destination is
traffic
500
at
meters
130 and not die.
GG.
Like in really heavy
Mother
traffic.
Russia.
Where everyone was
reached
like
your
standing
destination.
still and he was just
Sorry?
130. I have no idea how he survived that.
Wow. Wow. What the?
In America, Prius drivers are the worst.
Just a quick question. Is there a difference?
Wait, what?
GTO and GTO.
There's 2 GTOs. Why though? I think that's a bug.
Yeah, there's no difference, but it was also the same.
There's another one back there that's orange.
Yeah, well, that's normal if you have only like one manufacturer, one model. But that you can also select both, that's kinda interesting.
I think it's a bug because there's a certain car you haven't unlocked yet, or are they all available to buy?
Just a quick question. If you get to champion, or... yeah, I better drink something.
You had a question.
Yeah, if you get to the next level, are there any more dealership shops at the moment than you can see on the map, or can you, or is that it for the moment?
You can unlock everything, and champion rank does not add any shops.
Okay. No, but I mean, from which I see now at the map.
What?
Because I currently have some dealerships, shops which are visible on the map, but I didn't unlock them because I didn't have any road discovered until then.
No, that never happens. They are all marked by default.
Okay.
So you can easily just unlock everything and buy a bike. Bikes are really fucked up in this game.
Yeah, they're not nearly as bad as, say, I don't know, TDU2, the crew.
Oh god.
Okay, the crew's bike physics are pretty shit because they nerfed them down and now they can't really turn. But to be honest, they were overpowered before they did that.
Yeah, with wheels, but they drove so good.
Yeah, but they were so OP, especially when you could wall ride with them. That was so bad.
Just
that sucked so
the
much.
wall riding, but it still was so good.
Actually, there is no game that simulates bikes properly because their physics are really complicated.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so does it look right that I still have to discover only 2 more shops?
Did you unlock the McLaren?
Where is it?
Somewhere at the bottom. In the airfield.
Well, I don't see any other...
Airfield, man.
Airport or something like that.
Yeah, here.
It should be here.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean around here?
Yes. And to the left.
Who the hell's honking?
Yeah. There's nothing new. I mean, these are the only shops that are missing. Triumph and Cadillac.
Well, Cadillac it is. And yeah, I think everything else is unlocked.
Was there only one McLaren dealership?
Yes. And they sell F1, GT, 1P and something.
Well, there are stock cars in the game that you can convert to like race cars with a certain level tuning.
Tuning is broken in the game. Like really broken.
There was actually a mod in for this game, Test Drive Unlimited, where there's like a Pagani Zonda Cinque that you could buy, and then when you take it to the tuner shop and max it out to, I believe, level 3, it'll turn into the Zonda R. Like
That's
bodies.
an interesting concept.
Like body style, upgrade, stats will be the same as a Zonda R. Pretty much the entire thing will become a Zonda R.
That's an interesting concept, but I don't see this working in the game.
It does work with the modded version of TDU that does have it. There is a somebody modded it in.
It's just not a really good concept for the game.
It is a pretty good concept, though. I mean, you just don't have to upgrade it to level 3 and it'll stay stock. Stay that's on the Cinque.
What the fuck? How far is the
In a way, it seems appropriate though, because the Cinque is actually a road legal, toned down version of the Zonda R.
I don't know. I don't care about Paganis.
Bruh.
I don't care about supercars. I think they're stupid in their concept.
Yeah.
Because basically, a wrist out Supra can do better.
What now?
A wrist out Supra can do way better than any supercar, or even hypercar.
I guess fair enough, but to be honest, I don't think there's some people that are out there that just want to buy a car stock and kind of keep it pure. Modifying Super to be like maxed out, it's not really keeping it as it is. It's not really original anymore if you do that.
There is a definition of a sleeper car.
Yeah.
And that is basically.
But that's different.
No, it's not really different. They actually sell sleeper cars. Like people build them and just sell them. They're pretty cool.
You know that Mexican driver or dad at the drag strip in his Nissan, destroying everyone. Wait a minute, I gotta send you a picture of the video. Jeez, what's wrong with me at the moment?
Actually, what do you mean Mexican? You mean in Dubai?
No, not in Dubai. Wait a minute.
There is a Nissan SUV that somebody modified, and it's a pimped out drag car. They can even destroy a Porsche 918.
Here it is. This guy is just completely wrecking everybody else. Where is it? General.
He's probably all-wheel drive. That's probably why he can outrun everyone.
Oh, this one.
Nissan Maxima.
Have you heard of the Ford Transit Supervan?
No.
Yes.
This thing is huge. But basically,
that's what he said.
Basically, they take the Ford Transit van and they put an F1 engine in it.
Oh yeah.
GG.
That car was in blur. For some unknown reason, I don't know why.
I think that car was capable of going around 350 kilometers.
Yeah, but it's got the aerodynamic efficiency of brick.
Wasn't there a Renault where they did the same thing too?
Yeah, well, there are like three main engine manufacturers: Honda, Renault, and Ford Benetton.
Hey, another mission.
Nowadays you can really turn anything into a sleeper.
Yes.
There's actually a thing.
The best.
There was a thing in there was a Camry that was built in America, which it basically looks completely like a stock sleeper, but they made it so that basically the entire body can be lifted off of the chassis, and basically it is a pimped out race car. But as soon as you put the body back down, it just looks like a normal Camry. And they made it so that all the doors can open on it, they still work, the trunk can open, the windows still work, everything works pretty much with it, so it just looks like a normal car, except it's not a normal car.
Actually, in Russia, if you change your steering wheel, the car becomes illegal.
What? Really?
Yes.
That's like the same thing in America, though, I'm pretty sure.
No, in America,
yeah, it is
you have
actually.
Regulations. No, you have regulations that you have to meet, and in Russia, you have to keep the car stock. It's a requirement for it to be strictly legal.
Kind of makes sense, but in America as well, that's the same thing. If you have a steering wheel, I believe if you have a certain steering wheel that you can remove, like detach it from your wheel, then it's considered illegal.
Yeah, but if you like install lightweight, comfortable, normal wheel, it will still be illegal in Russia. And if you like take off your seats, like back seats that you don't need, the car becomes illegal. If you change
what about taking your spare tire out?
still illegal.
What?
If your car has to have like backup wheel, you must have it. Otherwise, your car is illegal.
Well, then you're fucked in Germany, because nowadays we don't get an extra tire anymore. We just get that spray.
If you have it by default, that's
okay.
the point. You need to keep the car stock. If you are allowed to take parts from like cheaper or
GG
configurations of cars, but cannot.
You
really-
got busted.
Yeah.
Wrecked. That was a big ticket right there. I actually like
50K.
that with this game. Test Drive Unlimited 2 doesn't have that. It just has the lady sitting at your window. It's like you've gotten a fine.
You've gotten a fan. And in Test Drive
And the
1,
core
you
game
just-
of Test Drive Unlimited 2, it's like it's the same thing basically. Test Drive Unlimited 2 is like the same thing in general as Test Drive Unlimited, except they removed so many features, like those roadblocks. They removed.
And in Test Drive 1, you could only interpretate one input at a time, so you could only steer or gas or brake something one. Test Drive 1 was a really shitty game.
Wait, what? With the keyboard, you can only do one input at a time. What the heck?
With anything, you just can do one input at a time. And most importantly, the wheel didn't go back when you turn. So if you turn to the left, it stays at the left. You need to press right to make it center again.
Even with a controller, what the f...
That game didn't support controller, I believe. It was like 1986.
Oh, wait, you're talking about what now?
Test Drive.
Test Drive.
Test Drive 1.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Test Drive Unlimited. Then never mind.
Test Drive 2 got better. Their own means.
Well, Test Drive Unlimited was like Test Drive 1 was actually kind of, I don't know.
Bad.
It's a very old game. At least they try. That's what's important, lol.
Yeah. Speed, just press brakes for fuck's sake.
Nah. Brakes are for noobs.
Of course.
We don't need brakes. They only slow us down.
Yeah. No,
As Kuru would say.
yeah, I was just saying, I'm following Kuru. Who needs brakes? They slow you down.
Well, that's the point of brakes, though. You're supposed
Man.
to slow down.
Why do they make brakes bigger in real life then?
To look cool.
Of course. Add weight. Actually, it is kind of...
Stop crashing into things, Max!
Oh, I almost reached it.
You imbecile.
Your itinerary
It's
is being
What the
kind
f-
of fun to know that people don't realize that making your car lighter won't affect its performance.
I mean, I'd rather
Your
go
destination is
with lighter
1.5
weight
kilometers
and
away.
improve
Your
the
itinerary is
handling,
being
stability, braking, whatsoever, instead of going for engine. What the?
Snow
mean-
tires, maintenance.
I mean, physically, if you reduce mass,
Your
then
destination
you
is 1
reduce the
kilometer
amount
away.
of force you can apply on your
Next
car.
intersection,
What happened to you,
Holy
Max?
shit.
turn
You
right.
were flying.
Yes.
Basically, you need to make
Your
your car
destination is 500
lighter
meters
when
away.
you have actual downforce. Because when you have downforce, the main component
You have reached your
of
destination.
sticking you to the ground actually comes from the
Hey.
downforce.
I discovered all showrooms.
Yeah, now you have access to bikes.
Jeez, the Cadillac is ugly.
It's CTS. What did you expect?
Oh, it's the older CTS. That's what they had in this game. The XLR isn't that bad. The CTS is so ugly.
So CTS. Don't buy a Triumph. It's a really shitty bike.
I just want to unlock the dealership.
I think that the fastest bike is actually a Ducati.
Of course.
The fastest bike is the
Ducati's
Kawasaki.
shit.
No, the Ducati with tuning. I really believe it is. But unfortunately in real life,
That's
the
not the mainstream.
fastest bike is Suzuki Hayabusa. I mean, 500 horsepower for a bike that weighs almost 200 kilograms.
How fast does it go is the question.
How fast does it go? Well, the only man that drove it could achieve 402 kilometers per hour.
Jesus, 250 miles an hour, basically.
More
That is
than
crazy.
Wait, what?
More than
Ducati or Kawasaki now?
Ducati.
Where was that?
Uh,
Right here. Wait a minute.
Kawasaki, the Ninja is a really good bike though, but Ducati is just simply faster.
Oh, GG,
Yeah,
it's
but-
right here.
They're shite.
Now I really unlocked every single car. Oh,
mean
right.
vehicle.
I get what you mean. Yeah, wait a minute. Wasn't it? Yep.
Yes, the 999R. The 999R.
MV Agusta. We haven't seen MV Agusta in forever.
Shit bikes.
Wait, wasn't there the bike with 4? Oh, yeah. Here it is.
The bike with what now?
With 4 exhaust pipes.
Oh, this is
Oh, that is some pipes right there.
pipes. When you need more pipes.
Okay.
I think that actually might mean that the bike itself is a two-stroke bike, because they are designed in a way, I mean, the two-stroke engine is designed in a way that each cylinder needs like the separate exhaust pipe to work properly.
Just buy the highest end bike, Max.
No, just buy a 999R.
No,
Yeah, buy a
first,
999R.
first level B, then. But
They
first,
cheap as fuck. Oh yes, the controls are separate for bikes and cars.
yes.
Bullshit game. Man, watching you, I really want to 100% this game on stream as well.
Lol.
But I will probably do that with a wheel, because I'm stupid. Taste 2,
Watching you-
Taste 0, Taste.
Watching Max play makes me want to buy the game, except I can't buy it new anymore. The only way I can do it is pirating, and I don't really want to.
I have a
At least not right now.
CD.
Why not?
Do you want my CD? It's in Russian.
I can convert it to English.
No, there is no option to convert.
I can. Okay, wait. Where did you buy it? Steam or something like that?
Oh
I have a
no.
retail copy. A retail CD.
I get what it
Russian.
is. Oh, these fucking shitty and
They are so
Yeah.
shit, right?
yeah. Oh
Is
my
it
god.
slipping and sliding? Oh.
Oh my god. I'm
Look at
steering
him.
too. Wait. Just look. Just put on the sound of the stream and just hear how I'm steering. Okay. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right.
Now
Jeez.
try doing wheelies.
I have to set up leaning back and forwards.
You actually want to set up leaning forward because that makes you go faster.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know.
So what you're saying? They're inverted, Max? The steering?
No, but it's just it takes so long to drive from right to left. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What the?
What?
Little. Yeah, the bike has reverse gear.
The reverse gear of the bike is so bugged.
No,
Whee!
actually, there is one Russian bike that actually has reverse gears. But it's Russian.
The physics were so half-assed in this game for the bikes.
Yes.
Fuck.
At least in TDU2 they fixed that so that the person has to pedal them. And the max speed is like 3 miles an hour in reverse. Unless you had someone crash in front of you, then you just go even faster. At least for the crew, at least. Here's the thing with the crew, if you're like having the bike go
Nah,
backwards, and then someone crashes into you, you'll go reverse in like 200 miles an hour. And the biker
Nice.
guy will just keep moving his legs backwards. They're like, oh yeah.
Riding a bike.
He's like,
in
I'm
real
macho man.
life- Riding a bike in real life is so enjoyable.
Yeah, well,
Fun.
I will also.
I like how it says Forza Tuner.
What's-
Forza
The
Ferrari.
bike is called Forza
Grazie,
Tuner.
grazie.
Why though?
Well, to be honest, I want to also make the driving license for my bike, but not now.
Why is it called Forza?
Italia, Forza Ferrari.
Yeah,
Beh,
but
frate, le non se
Forza
le
turns out and give it
cicode
like, hey, you
fuck
can't
up.
use our brand name.
Copy. Wait. Forza started when? 2007, 8?
I don't know, man.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? Forza's a shit series. It's a dying breed. The only the only way that Forza stays alive is the fanboys.
Yeah, the thing
Because
is,
they keep buying the same shit over and over again and they don't know it.
In my opinion, it's just not really something new I really get triggered to. I mean, Forza 7 looks good, sure, no doubts, but it's just... meh.
Isn't Gran Turismo the same, pretty much? You just get the same shit all
Yeah,
the time.
well, I never used to play Gran Turismo that much. And, jeez, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that next time.
Here's the problem I see with like Forza games as well. Like Forza gets all the praise because they say, "Oh, they have such a great game." Yet everybody else who tries different things from Forza, they get shit on.
Oh, the
Which is pretty
Millionaires
messed up.
Challenge. Wouldn't that be more like the end? I mean,
What?
Millionaires Challenge, isn't that the same route? One-on-one?
No, this is the Millionaires Challenge is actually longer, and Millionaires Challenge actually has traffic and cops.
So it is harder.
Yes.
So why?
So if you get busted in an event with police and so forth, you
You're
lose the
fucked.
event.
Yep.
No.
What?
No, you continue.
Well, anyways, I'm going to stop. Stop the stream. Thanks for watching. Nobody's watching me anyway, so adios.